enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Poe, trying to get it out the mud.
This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. The Knicks will end their road trip here before heading back to New York. And, of course, Jose Alvarado. This is his first game in his new Phoenix Suns uniform.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night. And we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now here's Brunson. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Durant. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Maggette. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Knicks on offense. Pass to Brunson. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Curry attacking. Shoots from 12. That one goes in.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Brunson. He's got 6, 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target with his 3. To the inside. And finished off by KD.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on step.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brunson up top. New York, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Durant. Fires the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 5.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
High post Ibaka. Now DiVincenzo. Bamba sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
David Robinson.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. To the paint. Pass to Bamba. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by New York. Here's Curry. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go. Here's Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Bamba.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg. I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
Knicks trailed by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Brunson with a clean look. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Knicks. Maggette outside. Pass to Alvarado. Latrey bangs home the trifecta. Maggette's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Knicks trailed by 4. Here's Rozier, picked by Randall. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Randall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. KD a screen to the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy. Somewhat boring.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
And the first one drops. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Knicks trailed by 5. Rozier looking around. Here's Joe. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Good on the triple.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Rozier with the ball. Still yet to score. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Suns leading by 5. KD's shot is good.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Inside, here's Randall. The kick out to Rozier. That 3 off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Rozier. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Knicks. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Back to Randall. Rebounded by Gafford.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Knicks trail by 7. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. It's Hart on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Timeout called the Suns. Suns leading by 4. There's a screen by Washington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here. And Brown drops them both. And here is DiVincenzo. Right wing. From deep, Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Brown outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Okogie. Lock at 6. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Anunoby. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Assisted.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Lively. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lively's got his first bucket of the night. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Washington. Nothing on the board. Out to Harris. 5 on the clock. Here's Lively. Can't hit from in close.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the Suns call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Brunson has it in the corner. To the inside. Bamba. Out to Brunson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got the first points in the second half here for Phoenix. Now DiVincenzo.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And the Suns call time here. Rozier with the ball. He has yet to score. And the dunk by Bamba.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Outside, KD. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Curry can't get it to go. New York trailing. Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Maggette.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Left side Curry, and it's Alvarado in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Alvarado's got his first 3 points of the game. And here is Rozier. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And it's Rozier missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Brunson. Jump shot is good that time. Brunson's got 18 points.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
Durant nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Pass to Brunson. And another three for New York.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns call time here.
Here comes some T-shirts. Get up out of your seats, everybody. Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Hart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Suns call time. First free throw is good.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Suns trailed by 5. Here's Brown. Here's Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Hart on the wing. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive, hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
And Brown drops them both. 17 seconds left to play here in the third.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the officials.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Knicks lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here is Durant. Outside Curry. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Bamba. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Jalen Brunson at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Suns trailed by 5. Curry is inside. They set the pick to the inside. Maggette. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Gafford. Durant down low. And he converts the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Back to Maggette. In the corner, it's Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Gafford. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Down low. And Anunoby slams it in.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Back to Durant. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Brunson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Maggette. Into the lane. Bamba with the block. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Maggette. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Gafford. Shots good by Ibaka. And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 5. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The Knicks leading by 5. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
KD a screen. Outside for Curry. Back to Durant. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
.125 left to play here in the fourth. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. Here's KD. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. Pass to Brunson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Steph, perfection from the arc.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Inside, knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Now, here's Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ibaka. The three.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan. He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Here's Brunson with the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Curry's shot is off. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. To the wing right side. Ibaka. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Anunoby. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby, keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it. I am above the buffoons. Stop it. I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs. Yeah. He get the out the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on. They don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take your credit, now your toes. Stupid, I cannot f with no corny. I give them 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in her stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Hooligans, stay on the way. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Had to influence the wave. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Hop in the ship, go to space. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Drive to the crib on the lakes.